welcome back to Morning Coffee with Mel. And I have been anticipating this visit for quite some time. We're at the Greenbriar Restaurant, and they are said to have awesome aged steaks, seafood, chicken, anything you can think of really that's on an elite menu. So we're going to take a walk around the outside and see what it's like, and then we're going to go in. So let's take a look. Alright, so we're at the Greenbriar now, and we're in with Chef Aaron, and this place is amazing. Absolutely, the atmosphere is amazing. Everything about it so far has just been beyond my expectations. So we're going to talk to Chef Aaron a little bit and find out what he knows about the Greenbriar.
The history of the Greenbriar, it started as a lodge, I believe, in early 20th century, 1908, 1910. Some of the history's kind of fuzzy on that. Operated that, and then it's been a restaurant, I believe, since the early 80s. It was the Greenbriar. We took it over. We kept the name just because it had been established, and it's very applicable because we are in the Greenbriar area, the Smokies. So pretty much we did a complete renovation to it. The building itself, the structure, all the logs, and the outside structure is all original. Yeah, that's original to the building. The addition of the kitchen and the bar. Other than that, it's pretty much all original.
Wow,
that's some cool history.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so what would you say is your favorite thing on the menu?
Well, the menu changes a lot. It changes seasonally.
Okay.
More for sort of the main courses and the sides, seasonably. I think that we built this, built the whole menu around the dry aging process of the prime beef. All bone in, all prime, Iowa premium, We age it anywhere from 35 to 65 days. We also have a few primals, short loins. I think I have 3 short loins and 2 bone-in ribeye exports with over 250 days on them right now. And we'll roll that out probably sometime early summer for a special dinner. So, yeah, watch the Instagram and get ready for that because it will be very special. They've been dipped in beef tallow and in our aging cabinet for quite a while.
And so what are your hours here?
Well, we are closed on Mondays, and the bar opens at 4 o'clock. We have a sort of a little different, bar menu. You can get the full menu in there, but also some items you can't get in the dining room. They open at 4. We also boast one of the best back bars in probably the state. If you want to take a look at it. Some very nice, specialty drinks that we're with.
Lots of wine, I see too.
Yeah, we pride ourselves on that. And you have to have, it's really good meat and potatoes, but you also have to have, you have some good grape juice.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
And then the dining room will open at 4:30, and we strongly encourage reservations, especially on the weekends. Don't want to turn anybody away, but it's kind of to be expected right now. And we have a pastry chef that shows up every morning, does all of our desserts from scratch, all of our bread from scratch. We take delivery of seafood 3 times a week fresh. On the bone, we do all of our, break down everything. Try to stay as local as possible in the seasons, we really don't try to buy all of our produce from California. It has to go through so many hands and over so many miles and all that. So a lot of specialty produce, so we're very proud of it.
That is really, really nice. And so in the kitchen, how many chefs do how many chefs do you have in the kitchen usually in a dinner serving?
Well, Logan Rogers, our executive chef, he will run the windows, and then we've got John Bush, he is the executive sous chef. Ronnie Berner, he is on the Montague broiler. Very important part, dealing with some high-end protein.
Yeah.
And then we'll have 1 or 2 guys on garde manger, which garde manger is cold food.
Okay.
The bread station, sort of, it's its own entity pretty much. So we seat 68 people, and at any given time we'll have 7 highly trained cooks in the kitchen.
It's just it's amazing to me how much goes into a place like this.
But we start early. So it starts early. If you're going to endeavor, to make your own bread, keep the yeast alive. Sourdough. We do a burger night at the bar every Wednesday. It's all of our steak creams. So we have a really, really nice grind. We make the bones for those from scratch. So it starts early.
It's really nice that a restaurant, and I know David Crockett's was saying, it's like everything is cooked fresh. No worrying about something being taken out of the freezer, and a hamburger patty being taken out of the freezer. It's very nice.
We don't say that anymore, that's it. We don't have a freezer. We do. We have I'm not gonna lie to you. We have a very small freezer for ice cream, and then we don't even have a microwave in the whole building. So we try to keep it. We really let the ingredients in the business. It's called COP, center of the plate. We kind of let that shine through and not muddle with it a bunch and do a lot with it. So that sets us apart.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And I am so anxious to taste that food, I have to tell you. I've been anticipating it since David Crockett, so I've just been looking forward to it. So I think I think we're going to have a drink, and then we're probably going to try something, probably whatever you recommend. And then...
you can't go wrong with the beef. Like I said, we take a lot of pride in that. We are the only people in the area, not only dry aging, but we're dry aging prime beef. So prime is, honestly, it's about 7% of all USDA graded beef in the country can grade out prime. So it's in that upper echelon, and then we just kind of let time take its toll on that.
That's really amazing.
Yeah,
I'm anxious to start. And I think Brooke was going to come over too and do some show there. So we're anxious to see that as well. Yes, that would be great. Well, thank you for talking to us, and we will talk to you shortly. Thank you.
Steinway, Brooklyn, in this area, and we are going to be doing our Dylan cocktail, which is our featured signature old fashioned. We are actually going to be doing a smoke wash on the snifter glass, and a lot of people play with smoke when it comes to craft cocktails and washing, but a lot of them use wood elements. I prefer to use a food-based element. My philosophy on that is if I wanted a campfire smoke in my mouth, I would go camping, and we're in a nice restaurant. So we're going to start with an oak wine barrel stave. This one has a nice heavy char in it because these are used quite frequently here, and we have some chopped pecans that are nice and fresh. We're going to put a little char on those. We're going to get these nice and toasted, and this is actually an interactive cocktail. So pre-COVID, my servers and staff would blow this out for you and smoke wash your glass. No one really wants our COVID cooties, so you are going to make a wish and blow the flame out. We do have a little bit of pressure for you. So one of the things we have to talk about when doing this, so you don't hose us in the face with flaming hot pecans, think of a slow, quick poof. Your goal is to get the flame out completely so I can utilize the smoke to wash your glass. What you don't want to do is pretend like you're blowing out birthday candles.
Yeah, blow
because
the
you'll blow the pecans everywhere. We have to start over. All right. So when I say think of the word poof, you can actually get your mouth nice and close to the board and actually say the word poof. The P should be enough to put that out. But don't stop until it's completely out.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. Get as close as you can.
Are you ready?
Yep. Go ahead. Perfect. That was a perfect poof. All right. All right, so what we're doing is we're trapping all that beautiful pecan smoke in our glass. This is going to be kind of an olfactory sense for you, so as you bring that cocktail up to your nose, you will think you're tasting pecan smoke, you're actually smelling it.
Wow.
So this cocktail flavor will evolve. We are going to start with our homemade black cherry ice spheres. We do these in-house with the Filthy brand black cherry syrup. And drop that in for you like so. And then we are going to top it with our homemade Tahitian vanilla bean simple syrup we do here in-house, Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door Tennessee bourbon, and Peychaud's bitters from New Orleans. And then our garnish are the Filthy black cherries, which is very similar to a Luxardo cherry in flavor profile.
Sounds amazing.
And that is our Dylan. This is actually, we are the top seller of the Tennessee Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door in the state. This includes Nashville, Knoxville, and Memphis.
That is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So your flavor profile is going to evolve a little bit as the cubes start to melt. You're going to get a lot of that pecan on the front, followed by the bourbon and the vanilla, and then as it melts a little bit, that black cherry flavor will release.
So is it best to kind of let those
I
swirl
always
around
say
a bit?
take a sip now so you can really get the pecan, because the pecan smoke will dissipate after a while. But the longer you let it sit, the more black cherry flavor you'll get.
That is delicious.
Good, right?
Absolutely delicious.
Wonderful.
Yes.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yum. Well, thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
actually, if you don't mind just me asking,
Sure.
how long have you been with the Greenbriar?
So I came in as a consultant for them when we first reopened to kind of boost their craft cocktail program. So we built them from the ground up, and they were so impressed with what they did, they actually offered me a full-time job as their bar director. So I oversee our bar operations and menu programming for our 9 bars in our corporation. Greenbriar was always going to be special to my heart because this is the one that I get to play with the most craft cocktails. So I have all the fun toys here. We boast one of the largest brown liquor spirit selections here in the county. So our entire back bar is actually whiskey, bourbon, rye, and scotch. You will not see a bottle of tequila or vodka on the shelf. We do have those things, we just set them aside. So when you come in and say, what kind of whiskey do you have, I get to step aside and give access to our whole back bar, which is
Yeah, we
always
got
fun.
a nice shot of that. It's beautiful. It's
Yes.
absolutely beautiful. So do you actually create?
I do. I'm our corporate mixologist. So I go from ground up, from the glassware to the wine program, the beers, the staff training, all of the mixology, and all of the recipes as well.
That is so awesome.
When people ask me what I do for a living, I basically say I play with alcohol for a living, which is fantastic. It's the greatest job ever. So.
Wow, well that is really awesome. And is there anything else you would want us to know?
No,
about-
just that if you know someone who's looking for an elevated experience when it comes to cocktails in Gatlinburg, this is going to be the place for them.
That is great. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It was nice to meet you guys.
The table, and we've ordered an appetizer, which is the spinach artichoke dip, and I'm going to try it out. Definitely the best I've ever had. So I've got my main course here, and Chef Aaron, I asked him just to make whatever he thought would be good. So he made me the filet, and then this is a crab cake, and I got the twice baked potato, and this is a béarnaise sauce. And then my husband got the scallops, which looks delicious too. It looks like it's got a butternut squash there. And then he got the mushroom risotto, which looks really good. So let me try this steak out and see what it's like. No, it's like butter is what it's like. It just tears off with ease. Melts like butter. Amazing. Now I'll try this crab cake. Big lump of crab there. Oops. Absolutely amazing. Amazing food here. This is a place that you come for a dining experience, not just for dinner. Food is amazing. The atmosphere is amazing. I would highly recommend this place. And I'm going to try I'm actually going to go ahead and try a piece of my cubby scallop. Best, just the best. So if you want to have a wonderful dining experience, come to the Greenbriar. It is A1, amazing food, amazing atmosphere, and amazing staff. And I'm going to finish my dinner now. Now we are down to dessert. We are so full, but our waitress said we had to try the dessert. So she gave us the selection, and we settled on the apple cranberry cobbler with the vanilla bean ice cream on top and a drizzle of caramel. So I'm going to dig in. That is heaven in a bowl. Absolutely delicious. So this is going to wrap it up for our podcast here at Greenbriar. I'm telling you, from out of state even, I would recommend that you come here. It's really, like I said, an experience. It's amazing. And we're going to be doing a podcast next at Scrambled Jake's, which is part of the family that Greenbriar is as well. They have several restaurants. And also, tomorrow, don't forget to join us every Sunday morning for our radio show on Mix LR. And I think that's it, and bye for now.